welcome back to Storybook Crochet. In today's video we are going to be making these golden angel baby booties. If you would like the written pattern for this, you can check that out in the description below at my new website, storybookcrochet.com. So for this video we will be making this pattern in 3 to 6 month size, but I will add a link below for the 0 to 3 month baby booty video if that is the size you are wanting to make. Just make sure you come back to this video after you make them so you can learn how to make the wings. So let's grab our supplies and we'll get started. Alright, so to get started, let's move our extra stuff out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and start with a slip knot. And then once you get that, you're going to chain 12. Okay, after you chain 12, we are going to work in the second chain from the hook, and we are going to make a half double crochet into that chain, and then half double crochet into the next 9 after that. In the last chain, you are going to make 4 half double crochets. Okay, once you have those 4 made, you are now going to start working on the opposite side of our original chain. So you are now going to make 9 half double crochet across that other side of that chain. Okay, and we are going to half double crochet increase in the very last stitch of this round. So put 2 half double crochet in that very last stitch. And to finish off this round, we are going to slip stitch to the very first half double crochet we made, and then we are going to chain 2. Alright, to start off round 2, we are going to half double crochet increase in that first stitch, the same as your chain. So put 2 half double crochets in that very first stitch. And then we are going to half double crochet across the next 9 stitches. Once you have those 9 complete, you're going to half double crochet increase over the next 4 stitches. Alright, after those 4 increases, you're now going to half double crochet across the next 9 stitches. You will now half double crochet increase over the very last 2 stitches, and then you will slip stitch and chain 2 at the end. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and trim off that tail that we started with to get that out of the way, and then we will start round 3. To start round 3, we are going to start with half double crochet increases in the first 2 stitches, and then you will half double crochet across the next 10. We are now going to half double crochet increase in the next stitch, and then in the next one after that we'll just put 1 half double crochet, and we'll repeat that pattern 4 times around. So increase and then 1 in the next, and then increase 1 in the next, doing that 4 times. Alright, and you will now half double crochet over the next 10 stitches. We will now put 2 half double crochet increases in the last 2 stitches, ending with a slip stitch to the first half double crochet and chain 2. Alright, and that finishes off the base of our baby booty, and we're now going to work for round 4 in the back loops only. So you're going to insert just under that top loop and make your half double crochets around, and you'll just put 1 half double crochet in each stitch around for this round. Don't forget to slip stitch to the very first half double crochet and then chain 2. And for round 5, we are going to start with 14 half double crochet. Alright, now that we have our 14 made, we are going to start our decreases. So you're going to do a half double crochet over the first 2, and then 1 half double crochet in the 3rd stitch. So go ahead and make your half double crochet decrease, and in the next stitch we'll just put 1 half double crochet, and then you're going to repeat that 3 more times. So you're going to decrease over the next 2, and then you'll half double crochet in the next one after that, and now do that 2 more times. After those decreases, you're now going to half double crochet in the last 14 stitches of round 5. For round 6, you are going to start again with 14 half double crochets. After you get those 14 finished, you are now going to half double crochet decrease 5 times. And now you will half double crochet over the last 12 stitches for round 6. Alright, for round 7 we are going to start again with 14 half double crochets. You will now half double crochet decrease 3 times. After your decreases, you will half double crochet over the last 11 stitches for round 7. Round 8 will be our last half double crochet round, and you're going to start again with 14 half double crochets. Alright, after those 14, you are going to half double crochet decrease 2 times. Okay, and now you will have double crochet 10 times to finish off round 8. After this slip stitch here, you are only going to chain 1 for round 9. And this is what your baby booty should look like at this point. So for round 9, we are just going to single crochet around. So just 1 single crochet in each stitch around. Okay, and finish off this round, make your slip stitch, and again chain 1. And this for round 10 is our last round. We are going to start with a front post, back post, single crochet. So you go behind that first post, make your single crochet, and the next one you're going to go in front of that post and then make another single crochet, and you're just going to repeat that pattern all the way around. Alright, go ahead and make that very last slip stitch, and that is the last round. So go ahead and cut your yarn and make your slip stitch there, and then you're going to go ahead and get your yarn needle and weave in that end. Alright, snip that yarn and you are finished with baby booty number 1, so you can rewatch the video to make the second one. Alright, so we are going to move on and make the wings. So you will need to make 4 total, 2 for each baby booty. So grab your white yarn and your hook, same hook size for the wings, and you're going to chain 3. So make your slip knot. And chain 3. Okay, so in that second chain from the hook, you're going to make an increase. So 2 single crochets in the first stitch there, and then you're going to do that same thing again in the last stitch, so make an increase. So 1 and 2. Okay, at the end of row 1, you will have 4 single crochets made. So you're going to chain 1 and then turn it over, so we're working on the other side. So we're going to increase in that first stitch for row 2, and so make 2 single crochets, and then we're going to put 1 single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. So work across those next 2, and then we'll increase again in the last stitch. All right, chain 1. So we have an increase, single crochet, increase. So we have a total of 6 single crochets made. All right, after you chain 1, go ahead and turn. Now we're going to increase in the first stitch, single crochet in the next. Okay, and then we're going to repeat that again. So increase, single crochet. Right, and then we'll repeat that one more time. So increase and single crochet. All right, so we repeated that 3 times. So increase, single crochet, increase, single crochet, increase, single crochet. So this now gives us a total of 9 stitches across. All right, so make your chain 1, and then we're going to kind of repeat that pattern, but this time we're going to increase in the first, and then we're going to single crochet over the next 2. Okay, so we have an increase and then 2 single crochets, and then we're going to do that again. So increase, 2 single crochets, and then for your last 3, increase, 2 single crochets. Okay, and make sure you chain 1 at the end. So for row 4, we now have 12 single crochets across. So turn. We're going to repeat that same kind of pattern one more time. This time we're going to increase, and then we're going to single crochet in the next 3. Okay, so increase 1, 2, 3. I'll repeat that 2 more times. Increase 1, 2, 3. All right, so the end of round 5, we have 15 single crochets made. So make your chain 1 and turn. For round 6, we're just going to put 1 single crochet in each stitch across. Alright, so at the end of round 6, again we have 15 single crochets across. Alright, so round number 7 is going to be our last round. So at the end, go ahead and chain 3 instead of 1. So 1, 2, 3. Then you can turn, and then we're going to slip stitch in that very first stitch. So just make a slip stitch into that. And then you're going to chain 3 again. Slip stitch in that next stitch. And you're going to repeat that all the way across. So chain 3, slip stitch in the next stitch. We're not skipping any stitches in this. So it kind of makes that feathery edge to the wing by doing it this way. Alright, so go ahead and finish that off. And then at the very end, you're going to leave a long tail so we can sew it onto our baby booties, and I will show you how to do that next. So go ahead and make your chain 3s and your slip stitches all the way across in every stitch. Finish off with a long tail, and then we will do our sewing. Okay, so let's go ahead and sew on our wings. I've already sewn one on, so I'm just going to show you how to do the second one real quick. So the short little tail, let's go ahead and weave that in and get that out of the way. So I just go through this top part here just a couple times just to make sure that does not come undone. Alright, and then we'll cut that off. Okay, so let's grab our long tail here. Okay, so this part where the tail comes out, we're going to be sewing along this edge right here, right where that tail's at. So you're just going to position, I start with the tail down towards the base of the booty, like so, and then just kind of make sure it's even with the other one. And then just sew up along that edge. Okay, so once I get to that top part of that edge, kind of tug a little bit to get your stitches even. And then I work it through to the back of the wing, and then go up and weave in that tail. And I do that a couple times as well. All right. Okay, so now you have finished making your golden angel baby booties. So let me know in the comments how you liked the pattern and who you made it for. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any future patterns that I have out. I have a lot of cute Easter baby outfits that I'm working on for videos, so you don't want to miss those. So I will see you next time. Bye.